Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 of 2. First off, Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 is based off the fan-loved comic story, Batman The Dark Knight Returns. And it was a really good story. It personally was my favorite, and a lot of people are going to be like, fuck, didn't you like that one the best? Well, it wasn't as good as The Long Halloween, I feel. I really do love The Long Halloween. It is probably my favorite Batman story ever. But anyways, back onto The Dark Knight Returns. I thought this movie was fantastically done. It really did pay an homage to the movie, to the book. So, yeah. Basically, this is only the first two, parts of the book, because this book was kind of split up into chapters, I guess you could say. And the first part was basically just Batman becoming the Dark Knight again. And I really like seeing that, how he was really how Bruce Wayne's really insane and how he is actually Batman. He's not really Bruce Wayne anymore. He is only the Batman. And I thought that was really cool, because Batman hasn't been around for 10 years, and now he's got to stop this mutant gang, and he did. It was really cool, and I did enjoy seeing Peter Weller's performance as Batman, and whatever that hot chick's name from Modern Family playing as Robin. And Robin is a girl in this story, for those of you who do not know that. This is the only time Robin's actually a girl besides Stephanie Brown, who isn't actually used that much ever besides the comic books. And even when she is used in the comic books, she's rarely ever mentioned anymore. So anyways, Carrie Kelly was only used for this story. Carrie Kelly is basically just this redhead girl who was inspired by Batman and decided to become Robin, bought a Robin costume, and just started to help Batman. And she did just that. But where this movie ends is basically Batman stopping the mutant leader, the mutants, who are basically just this gang who have these spikes on their head and Cyclops visors for some reason. Jim Gordon just retired as commissioner, and now this other chick who absolutely idoled Gordon, except for the fact that he liked Batman, and now Batman is becoming outlawed. Yeah, I know. He's only trying to help, but they're still outlawing him for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it does make sense why. I don't want to explain it why. I don't want to fully spoil the movie for people, but yeah. And the trailer has come out for The Dark Knight Returns Part 2, and I think that this trailer looks better than the first movie trailer. I absolutely love this second movie trailer, for the second movie. It was really cool because it was Batman's
Tonight, we are the law. I am the law.
And I really did enjoy seeing that. Basically, Superman's going to be in the second part because Superman is hired by, well, not hired, just told by the president or somebody that he wants Batman gone because Batman basically goes rogue, and that's the plot of Part 2. And the Joker does some things, and it's going to be really cool to see. I'm very pumped for it. It comes out in January, I believe. Late January, so yeah, I'm excited for that. There's one scene I want to talk about in particular. It's the scene where Batman is first returning, when he's taking down those thugs in that building, and he's all rusty, and he's just re-becoming the Dark Knight, and when he cripples that guy, and he's just the cop's you crippled that man. Batman's he's young, he'll walk again. He doesn't actually, but I'm pretty sure he would have done that if he wasn't Batman, so yeah. So that is my review for Batman The Dark Knight Returns. I really did enjoy it. I give it a 5 out of 5 because it was just so awesome. Great acting, voice acting that is. It has a great story, compelling characters, just everything. All around it was really good, so I have to give it a 5 out of 5. And yeah, so I guess I do like it a lot, but I don't like the book as much as I like the movie. I think the book transcended better onto the screen. I don't know why I feel that way. Nobody usually ever does about books or movies, but I'm one of those people that do very rarely think that way. For The Walking Dead, I do feel that way for the first season. The second season, no. Season 2, just no. Sucked. And a lot of my friends hate me for that. They're like, zombies, but that is another tale for another time. So, without ado, goodbye. Thank you for watching.